We'll have to rely a bit on striking. Yes, kicking is nice, but love the way it makes the enemies just fly. Let's get an extended neck. That way we'll look a bit more like a moose or an antler or a... Okay, maybe if I knew the English language here, it would make us look a bit more like a deer or something. And I still do 25 damage. The neck really doesn't do that much for us, other than change the way we look and our biting mechanic slightly, but since we don't really rely on our biting mechanic, it's not really going to change the game that much for us. What else we got here? Hippo Jaws. Yeah, let's try that. See what that does for us. Makes us slow. Makes us do more damage. Yes, indeed, we're slow now. We do less damage for kicking. Alright, well... we're not finding this elephant. We're not really even finding a good solid build for our animal. I feel like the horse really was my favorite. Speed, good kicking power. Are you serious? Speed, good kicking power. Didn't have much strength in the teeth, but you didn't need it. That looks funny. Not that we don't have a 23 damage that we're doing now with the kicking ability of the hippo, but honestly, it's the speed. I'm not happy with the lack of speed. And why hippo? I mean, what advantage does that really give us? Oh, something crawling in the back of my mind told me that the red crystal was over there, and I just missed it. We do sure look goofy though when we run into stuff. Oh, we've been here before, haven't we? Go away. You can kick multiple times in the air. That's like cheating. Or at least we did. I'm not quite sure why we're not now. Ah, we can't even make the jump. I'm fairly certain that that is where the red crystal is. And if it's not, we haven't been over there anyway, so I want to check that out. Oh, now where are we? It's probably going to lead us outside, isn't it? Oh no, we're here now. Yes, I feel a bit lost. Of course we're back here. This part is a bit tedious. I'm sure that I could have done better on this, but you know, we gotta make do with what we got. kind of almost dead, too. It's not really doing us much good. Alright. Jump! Oh, come on. Well, we'll go back into the rhino body. We are a hippo after all. Hey, what? You're not dead. Ugh, so slow. Yeah, friends, I don't think we're gonna be able to make that jump, so let's just go fight the guy. The bird guy. Here we are! Yes, we've come because... Oh, wow, that hurts. We've come because we don't agree with your methods, and we're gonna die, aren't we? Go away! We've decided not to join you and your crazy global mastermind causes. We'd like it if you kindly died. Not quite unlike the way we just did. Rhino body is not cutting it, friends. We just don't have the speed. And I'm sorry for spending so much time experimenting with all that, but it's fun to see it all. See, the massive amount of hit points really just can't compare to maneuverability and attack power. Like, if we had better jumping ability, we'd be able to get that guy into a pattern. A lock where you just keep biting him over and over again, and he can't move. Or if we had more speed, we'd be able to run across the map, or the screen rather, and get away from him. I just don't see much advantage in looking like a rhino. Maybe if you wanted to go for striking power. Like if you wanted to maybe give yourself something on the back of the head that would help you out, like a bullhorn. That would probably be something that you would want to do. However, I don't really prefer that. I prefer the ability to kick and the ability to bite things. Which is not like we don't have it, but those things are greatly accentuated by the fact that if you have speed, you'll be able to get in, bite things, and get out much quicker and much easier. So the last body we can get is a Ramothicus body, but I really don't even want that. I think you would just be happy with a horse body again. Get rid of these hippo jaws. These hippo jaws are absolutely atrocious. Alright, fine. Didn't want it anyway. Not quite sure why it's doing that. I think it's the recording device separating the videos or something. Yeah, let's just give that a second there. Alright, now was it 1,000 for the new body? I think I'm just gonna sit here and take some spears in the face. See, like, the defense is wonderful when it comes to monsters that, like this, who just don't really do that much damage to begin with. It's nice to just take 1 damage from them. But anyone with any actual attack points is just gonna destroy you. We could go for some rhino jaws. I think our biggest advantage right now would just be to go straight into the horse body. And then try and raise 1,000 here to get some horse jaws, which is what we should have done in the beginning. Shouldn't have even messed around with the rhino. I mean, really, it's rhino. nothing cool about a rhino. They're big and they just have a lot of mass. They have those little birds that hang on their shoulders and tell them when danger is approaching. Alright, that's enough. 5 more birds and we'll have what we're looking for. And maybe we'll even take a chance. Try one last attempt at getting that rhino. Or the elephant. Yeah, what is happening here? Alright, friends, we're back. We just had to take a quick pause there. Die, golden birds! No one loves you. This place it really is quite the maze your first time in. I'm never going to make that jump. Here we are. Oh, horse-like Jaws, why did we ever abandon you? Now work fast, we do tons of damage, we can jump, we can move, there's everything good about being a horse. Oh, bloody hell. Do we want to get rid of the mane, even? Would that even do anything for us? You think? Now we just look silly. Fine, don't jump. See if I care. Just kick this bird. The problem, friends, is that you really do need to stock up on your EVO points. And as much as I'm, messing this up, it is to our advantage to take our time and to kill everything and actually amass somewhat of a wealth of EVO points. Both for the reason of evolving into something powerful and also so that we can play around and use the main trick to heal ourselves in the middle of a boss fight. I can't figure out if we're faster now that we lost the main. I'll have to check here, hold on. I don't think it's even possible to get up there anymore. I'm starting to lose all hope in my video gaming skills. Alright, let's check our capability. Agility 13, jumping 7. Let's throw a main on and see what it does to our stats. Agility 13, jumping 7. No. It doesn't hurt us in any way. Alright, so here we are with the main horse. Really isn't doing us much good, is it? Taking these teleporters. I think really all I'm trying to do now is actually just get to the boss. And of course he would just kick us out again. Although it is fun, quite possibly this is one of the more frustrating parts of the game. That and the Yetis. The Yetis we're about to fight, definitely the hardest boss in the game. Harder than anything else by far, except maybe the Yeti that you meet in the future. The ancestor of the Yetis we're fighting now. I don't know what it is about people who made this game. They're like, let's make the Yetis like small gods.